The fields are full of stunted boars and twice as many sheep, all of them with vacant smiles, grazing like there's nothing wrong. The stars look like they're cut out of the sky when I laid down to sleep, tired from the senseless trials that we take to prove we're strong. We're not at risk of endangerment, but I sense a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
An awkward, murky silence hangs over the bar, as it's hung there for the past 2 weeks. The denizens of the Nine Shrines Adventure Agency have mostly kept to themselves over the past few days. Ashe, in some sort of a fugue, has been wandering around grumbling to herself. Marcus continues to cryptically say statements like, "Shouldn't be long now," and then wander into the woods for hours at a time. Gregor spends his time mostly confused, and Kier spends his time mostly upgrading the bar, all of which have been uninstalled.
Gregor kicks his feet and hums a happy tune.
I'm organizing the empty bottles on the shelf.
Just another nice day.
Marcus leans against the wall and whittles a small wooden imp.
It goes without saying, but nobody has come to the bar in the last 2 weeks.
Nobody's around, but I don't care. I got my friends here, and Ashe has nice hair. Except it wouldn't hurt to comb it every once.
Gregor, can you, stop?
Hey, I liked his song. Gregor, please continue.
And Marcus supports me in my musical ways. And that's good, because I can keep going for days!
Okay.
Oh, keep that going. I'm going to go grab my loot.
I step out from behind the bar and walk away from Gregor.
Marcus eyes the door. Anything? Marcus pokes his head out the door.
There's been nobody yesterday, nobody the day before that, Marcus. I know you keep saying shit like, any day now, but I don't think it's going to be any day now.
Oh, Ashe, I'm not talking about customers.
What are you talking about then?
Marcus taps the side of his nose. You'll see.
You'll
Good.
see. I'm sure.
You know what
I'm
we could
sure I
use?
will.
A
What?
catchy jingle for the bar.
Like what?
Nine shrines, adventures,
Okay.
and dines.
Ashe, as she rounds the
Work in
corner,
progress.
notices Thog head down on the table.
Thog? When did you get back?
I've been here.
You have?
Yep. Guys! He sits up. We have to do something!
What?
We're not?
What?
J-
Where did this come from?
I'm making
2
this imp.
weeks! Okay, good. Yeah, 2 weeks, no shit. Okay, I've been keeping something to myself because I figured it might be a sensitive topic, but I might have a lead on a certain something we can do.
Really?
Like a job? I mean, yeah.
Sort of.
Right.
I mean, no jobs are clearly coming to us, so we need to go out and do the Merc thing. We need to go look for work.
Marcus somersaults out of this chair into this other chair. Tell me more.
I'm having plenty of fun here, but I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Okay, listen, there's, before I left Meadshire, there was a certain path I considered taking, thugging on the go. Being a merc for, why are you laughing? Being a merc for other people in other places.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
I glance at Marcus and snicker.
Fucking on the go.
one of the main methods of, getting work for us mercs is finding a place where mercenaries are in high demand, obviously.
Mhm.
Now, there's a country out there called Honorant. It's where Eye Patch Guy,
That's where Colvin's
Colvin.
from.
Yeah, Colvin.
And also, he looks worryingly at Ashe, where What's-Her-Face is from.
Indian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's-
Indian.
yeah.
Indians from there.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe we
Marcus,
can
get
meet
the
her
point.
family.
So, I've been trying to keep it on the down low that this thing's
Why?
going on. Because I figured it might be a sensitive topic. I'm sorry.
I bet we
would
can
love
hear
to
all
see
sorts
it.
of
Brought it up.
embarrassing stories about Indian from our parents.
I brought it up out of necessity in this case. What I'm talking about with Honorant. Unlike Ohnorhant, which is led by some sort of corporate anarchy, Honorant's led by 3 clans, and
Well, sure, if you're not counting the 4th Lost Clan.
Marcus, I don't even want to hear any of your shit right now.
We'll get to it later.
But the Great Migration just came to an end. They're all back in their capital city of Jinkala.
Where did they migrate from?
They migrated from Shinkala to wherever the hell Honorians go. You met fucking eye patch guy?
Colvin.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Yeah, that's the one. Colvin,
use it,
sure.
please. Colvin's my friend.
Fine. Okay, sure.
It's all of our friends.
But yeah, they all just came back. They might be looking for champions. I might have sent a letter to a certain friend of mine who's worked in the mercenary business for a few years. Says the Gold Clan's looking right now.
I'm a registered champion.
Gregor, we're gonna be champions.
I already am.
Okay.
But now's the time to show my skills.
Okay,
I'm
good.
sure that you'll do
So
wonderfully. I still
you
need to get certified. You have any tips for the test?
Yeah. Study. Don't cheat. They'll know. You're not a champion if you cheat.
Marcus writes one word on his arm. Cheat.
Kier slides across the table. So champions, that's where we're gonna be, okay? Yeah, I'm liking the sound of this, guys.
Yeah.
I could be a champ.
You guys can be champions.
Oh, great.
I'm going to be
God. Why did you have
promoted
say
to
the word
living
champion?
god.
Okay, and yeah. Well, yeah, you're actually technically gonna be champions.
Serious.
3 clans are looking for help, and you could be a champion of the Gold Clan if you want. I don't fucking know.
What are the
I
other
figure-
ones? What are our options?
Okay, well, first...
Is there
one
a
that's
red clan?
Little on the Reddit. I don't know. Why are you asking me? There's a clan called the Rust Clan. Does that sound like you? Okay,
I'm more of a
good.
wine red.
Okay, how about the Lily Clan? That sound...
Ooh, I rather like that.
So, this sound okay? Honorant's not too much of a sore subject for you lot?
No, it's not.
No,
God.
Honorant's a
And
fascinating subject.
I love
for
the
me.
people from there.
I've always wanted to visit the labyrinthine city.
Marcus has told me they have some impressive tech there. I want to know all about their tech.
They have tech in Ohnorhant?
Yeah, I hear they've got some very advanced tech, some forbidden tech, maybe even some bloodline tech. I don't know what that is. I want to know about it, though.
Okay. Can we
Here.
please go? I'm really sick of the air here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just leave Kier here. Let's just leave Kier here though. Gonna
wait,
just
why?
bring
No,
this
no,
up.
no, oh,
Why?
no. Kier has to come.
Yeah, I have to come.
Yeah,
I have
I
no
mean-
choice but to come.
Kier is
Kier's
prime
fun.
champion material. Look at this prime champion material. Marcus grabs Kier's chin and kind of
Gregor feels his bicep.
just look at it.
Lacking,
Yeah, look
but
at
we
this.
can work
Come
with
on.
it.
Dog, this is the stuff that diamonds are forged from.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I fought alongside you guys, right? We went to Wizard High School together. You're all
Yeah,
tough as shit, right? And honestly,
Yeah.
like, Kier would probably you'd get eaten alive over there.
Look,
Would he?
okay,
I thought Kier was pretty strong.
You're competing. We're going to be competing against actual mercenaries here, like actual
and to be
mercenaries.
fair, Honorant is where the biggest and the baddest warriors all kind of congregate. But
It is?
I'm sure
big and bad. Look at how
it
big I am.
absolutely is. But look, Kier
That's
can
why
fend
we
for
belong
himself.
there.
Kier can't defeat something, he'll just make a machine that can defeat it for him.
Yeah. Kier is big and terrible. He can take anyone.
Anyone.
Except for me.
Yeah, Kier's pretty big.
And me.
And me, I guess.
Yeah, and also me. This is the problem.
Oh.
Hey, he's a valued member of the team, and he's coming, and that's that.
Well, yeah, he can come along. He doesn't have to fight, dog. He's just kind of fun.
And he's gonna fight.
No, Marcus.
We can have this phase of the argument later, but he's coming.
All right, fine. We agree on that at least.
Okay, fine. It's on you guys if he dies or kills one of you.
It always has been.
He's not gonna do that first thing. I'm pretty sure.
Thog, with the aid of a certain deity of light knowledge, charters a ship to the far-off land of Honorant.
Oh, a pirate's life is a life for me. Except not really, because I don't agree with piracy.
Gregor,
And
stop
we're
it with the singing,
and sailing
please.
on the sea. And Ashe is looking like she's gonna throttle me, but I know she won't, cause we're best friends. And the journey seems like it'll never end. And I hope that's true, because I love being with you. Piracy isn't good.
It is frankly miraculous I do not strangle any of them during the trip.
Wow, time sure flies when you're improvising sea shanties with friends, huh?
Yeah, time sure flies.
Man, I'm amazed that Ashe didn't strangle us.
You know what, Marcus? I am too.
Yep,
I saw your hands twitching a couple times.
Yeah.
I did. I saw it.
Look at all the people!
I thought she was snapping to the music.
Beautiful.
Here, Kier, no.
Like, I
Stop.
want to talk to him, though!
It's just like I always imagined.
Don't just do that. I kind of tug at Kier's cape, pulling him away from the man in the visor.
Oh, Kier's fervently taking notes as he's being dragged away.
So, okay, Thog, where are we? What is this place?
This is,
So Jin Kala.
Thog looks around. I think this is the Dust District. We're supposed to find a local bar named the Truer Purpose.
Truer Purpose.
Its sigil is a fist.
A
That's
bar, actually.
clenched.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Use a bar
Yeah.
after that trip.
Fist.
Kinda out of my element here.
Would you look
Yeah,
at
it's
the
really
My-
colorful and happy looking.
look at the handiwork on all of these tiles? It's so intricate,
There's
incredible.
so many old things here. Look at how old this
Incredible.
place is.
Here,
Wait,
hold on. No,
ladies.
don't poke the old things. Stop it.
Hello.
Marcus, this way. Come on.
Yeah, okay, fine.
These aren't old things. Don't be rude.
Taking in some of the local beauty.
You seem very nice, ma'am.
I still love my
Really,
step and
these tiles are incredible. Men.
You pass down a wide road. To your left, you see a marketplace stretching out before you. To your right, you
Ooh.
see a long, taverny-looking building.
I glance around for a sign.
My brain says tavern, but my heart says marketplace.
Yeah, my brain tells me to dig. Don't know why. Just want to dig real bad.
Should probably
Here,
listen
put-
to it, Kier.
No.
But not
No.
into the tile.
I wrest the shovel from Kier's grip.
Oh, what you're gonna want to watch out with that.
That's not a shovel, Ash.
Also, you're probably gonna want to watch it around the guards. Thog motions over to the visored man behind Ashe.
What?
Oh,
Don't
I
do
thought he
anything
was just-
illegal.
I thought he was
Are
just
they like
making a fashion
Ohnorhant guards?
statement.
Like, will they just...
Don't mess.
We're not being mugged right now, so I assume they're not Ohnorhant guards.
Okay. I mean, they're not even really looking at us, so...
Gregor
Okay.
knocks on the door.
Truer purpose. You can go in, Gregor. It's a bar.
It's a
That would be
bar,
rude.
Gregor. Go in.
Go into the bar,
Marcus
Gregor.
slips in through the door.
You notice a man leaning against the wall. He looks at you with surprise as you look at him with surprise.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello
Oh,
there.
wow.
He extends his hand. Oh, you're the tiefling, right?
Yes, Marcus Valafi. Have you heard of me?
The line shoves through, finally.
Move it!
I had
Gregor.
to push so hard, guys.
And these are my friends.
Morin, good to see you again. Thog extends his hand. Yeah, nice to see you as well, Thog. Morin shakes Thog's hand. He moves around, looking at Ashe, Kier, Gregor. Oh, you brought some kids along. Interesting.
Any friend of Thog is a friend of mine.
He nods towards Marcus. Nice hair.
Unless you're going to mug us.
I like yours too.
Thanks.
Nice glove.
Why, thanks. He runs a hand through his hair. Kier wanders away looking around the bar. Okay, so, yeah, Morin. You know the deal, right? You've been in Jinkala longer than us? Yeah. I've spent some time here. Nice to meet your friends. Gregor... That one back there is Ashe, guessing? And no mention of the big one in your letter. Yeah, I didn't assume he'd be coming.
His name's Kier.
That is my best friend, Kier Fiore.
He's my best friend, too.
Yeah. Gregor's also my best friend.
You too, man.
Yeah, we're a regular...
And Ash.
Yeah, can't
Also
forget about Ashe.
I finger gun at Ash.
Me and her are
Right.
inseparable.
Okay, no, Gregor. We're pretty separable.
I'd like to see you try.
And Thog's our boss.
Yup, I'm their boss.
Our friend boss.
Okay.
Friend boss.
Put an
Hands
arm
off.
around Thog.
Yeah, I know.
I love how touchy-feely we've got him.
Oh,
I really don't.
I hate how touchy-feely we've gotten. Yeah, I started to get embarrassed after a certain point, and then I stopped.
Good for you, Kier.
I'd like to think I've matured quite a lot.
Yeah, you definitely have. I pat him on the shoulder.
So, you lot, you're, adventurers, was it?
That's what we
Yes.
call ourselves.
Officially, unofficially.
Cute to call yourselves that. Honestly, I got a little bit of respect for something like that.
Cute?
Most of the people around here are mercs, plain and simple. They'll slit your throat for a few gold, but...
What, seriously? I thought you guys said that this place was cool. Like, this just sounds like Ohnorhant again.
Come on, Ash, you do it for free.
Thog, how much gold do we have?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the natives. Well,
Oh.
the Honorians are perfectly nice people. I'm just talking about, well, people like myself and you. You're gonna have to watch out. You're here for the Gold Clan trial, right?
I
Yeah.
glance
We
at
haven't
Thog.
decided.
Yes?
If there's a red clan, I'm...
Thog nods. Well, if you're here for the trial, you're gonna be consorting with mostly folk like myself. And
Oh.
That's
Foreigners.
foreigners, mercenaries, exactly.
Oh.
Some are from this land, some aren't, but they're all after the same thing. They're after the contract with the Gold Clan. They say you work with the Gold Clan for about 4 years. You got enough money to retire. I'm after that.
I don't
Who wants
want
to
work for
retire?
them for 4 years.
Ash, it's fine. We'll work for much less than that and just have a nice little lump sum of money.
Yeah,
We won't be able to retire,
Okay,
but that's all we
so
need.
long as that's an option.
Why don't we just earn a bunch of money? Like, how about just earn a bunch of money? You don't have to retire. Who cares? Like, money.
Yeah,
It's a
Ash,
lot of money.
Yeah, but I
that's-
don't want to sign a 4-year contract.
Ash, that's just what they say. If you want to work
They
for
can't
4
make me
years,
retire.
then you can, and then you can retire.
I can't be
We
stopped.
don't want to do that, so
Right.
we won't. So
Okay, good. Look, sorry if I'm a little bit wary of contracts.
Morin shakes his head. Apparently, you don't know what it's like to work in anywhere other than Ohnorhant. Honestly, it's why I left the place. Somewhere like this, somewhere like Honorant. A contract here is just it's a matter of honor, not obligation. If they make you their champion, they're gonna want you to come in and help out whenever you can. But if you can't, they respect you got something better to do.
Oh, wow.
It's
Ash, it's a nation full of Colvins. Just remember that.
This sounds amazing.
it's more of a title thing. They trust you to do your own thing in your own quest for truth. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would stay in Ohnorhant after finding that out. He looks over at Thog. Reasons, I don't know why. Thog gets slumps and takes a step back.
Marcus pats Thog on the shoulder. Don't worry about it, buddy. Go have a drink.
Thog wanders away.
So, Morin, about this trial, you wouldn't happen to have any sort of sheet of answers
Tips?
on you, would you?
Yeah, like, what is this trial? Are we going to, is it a questionnaire type of thing?
I'm gonna cheat.
All right, Marcus. Is it a contest of strength?
It's a sample job. They want to make sure you're up to the task. Most of us have already we've scheduled meetings ahead. I'm sure Thog scheduled a meeting for you guys. I'll take you right to him if you want.
Dog,
What?
did you schedule a meeting for us?
Yeah, I'm trying to order something from this incomprehensible bartender.
Okay, good luck.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, hello there, young Ashling.
God, it's you.
Who?
Do you not remember the shitty innkeeper that you had hired at Meadshire?
I had a lot of shitty innkeepers hired. They all
Well,
kind of
right,
blur
but
together,
this-
Marcus.
This was the shittiest.
Hello there.
Okay, I cross my arms. Morin, so trial, meeting, etc.
Yeah, the sooner we get out of this place, the better, honestly. You eyes old Innie.
Is there
Alright.
some kind of textbook that we can study from?
I don't think it's that type of trial. I think it's some sort of, like, it's a quest. They want us to get a thing,
Yeah.
or they want us to beat somebody,
I know.
and that's it.
Or they need to kill you. We need to kill some monsters or something. I don't know. I'm excited to be put to the test.
I'm just saying it's nice to be prepared.
I've got so much to prove. So much. I'm going this direction. Kier wanders
Oh.
outside.
All right, Kier, somebody keep an eye on him. Gregor?
I'll do it.
All right, good.
So what do you say? We head over to the Gold Clan. I'll show you around the city.
All right, that sounds nice. This place
We didn't
is...
shake hands, by the way. I don't want to appear as rude. He extends his hand to Ashe.
I glance at his silver necklace, and then shake his hand.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Morin.
Okay, well, I didn't get a drink.
Hey,
Gotta
Olenny,
I pass.
can I get a tiki talk tribal punch with 6 umbrellas and a coconut?
Right on it! He reaches behind the counter and extends a cup full of mushrooms to you.
Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, Dog, I got you fixed up.
I pass Dog my hip flask.
Thank
I
you.
passed Dog the cup full of mushrooms.
No, thank you.
Okay, fine, I'll
Guys,
do
I
it
didn't let
myself.
Kier light any fires.
And I really wanted to.
Good job,
It's-
Gregor.
Good job.
Good job. Greg.
Thanks, best friend. Number 3.
You wander through the city of Jinkala. Morin leads you to an area where the stone tiles begin to rise out of the ground. You approach the plateau at the heart of Jinkala, the bit that stretches above the rest of the city.
I take my flask back from Thog and take a swig.
Morin takes a few steps forward, motioning around him. Welcome, my friends, to the White Gold Gate, passageway to the home of the 3 clans.
Ooh.
Gods, this is
Ooh!
Flappy.
beautiful.
I know, right?
It's really pretty.
I should get a house here.
I just kind of stand in the middle of the district for a minute and observe the scenery.
Hey, Morin, how much does it cost to get a house here?
less expensive than you'd think if you don't mind being buried under another house.
Nice.
Wow, I'm getting some great decoration ideas for the bar.
Little high up for my tastes, but it is still really, really pretty. I look at the streamers blowing in the wind.
We could really use some floors.
You! The guard wanders forward. Clan guard.
Hello.
Please, can you help me? You look light.
I sure am.
Please, follow me.
I'll be right back, guys. This guy needs
Marcus.
my help.
I smell trouble.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
this guy needs
points-
help with it.
He points over to a barrel containing flowers on an incredibly rickety boardwalk.
why would you?
I need that blue flower from right over there. It's important.
Why do you need that blue flower?
I need that blue.
But
I need it.
I don't understand
Like,
why you need. And why
through
did
your
how did the
visor.
flower
He needs it.
get out there in the first place?
I planted
Okay.
it there back when I
Now-
was lighter.
What do you mean when you were lighter? I
Oh.
looked the man up and down.
He's pretty portly, actually.
Oh. Well, why don't you just
Ashe,
get like
don't-
this guy to do it? I point to the.
Because I'm clearly the lightest person here, Ashe.
But why you now specifically at this exact moment?
Here we go.
Marcus.
Marcus rushes out onto the platform.
It's incredibly rickety as Marcus wanders.
Oh.
Thug speaks up. Yeah, Ash, something's weird here, right?
Yes,
This is really
something is weird.
Okay,
What's weird?
so what's your game here? You're trying to get one of us to wander out there. We're clearly foreigners, trying to get us to pick some sort of impossible to pick flower, so we fall to our deaths. You got a friend waiting in the markets
Marcus
below,
picks the flower and stands atop the barrel. Hey guys, I got the flower.
waiting to pick over our corpses. Is that what's going on?
That is super morbid, dog.
Why can't you guys be more trusting? He just wants a flower to give to his love.
Yep. And a hop, skip, jump.
The man
There you go.
stares at Thug. Are you calling me a liar? Yeah, I'm calling you a liar. Nice job, Marcus, by the way. Great job.
Flower.
The other guards begin to wander over.
Wait, so but why did you want us to get that flower? I am curious. I mean, I'm not exactly gonna call you, I don't know if you were trying to kill us. I'm gonna reserve my
Guys,
judgment.
I
you
got the
going on a
flower.
hot
You
date?
don't- Guys, we don't have to argue about that. I got the flower. It's okay.
If you're calling me a liar, this has become personal. The guard points at Thug.
I recognize
I'm
that.
gonna go hang out on the rickety platform.
The three aligned guards behind him speak up. The only way to settle this is through combat. A
what?
fight. A fight's the only way to decide.
Oh, Thog.
Wait, what?
Morin shrugs and shakes his head. Forgot to warn you guys. Ohnorhant don't last long here. Not trusting enough.
Well, looks like this one's up to you, Thog. You gotta learn from your mistakes.
I grab Thog as the man swings at him and pull him out of the way. Why do we have to fight?
Ashe, I don't want to sound overly scared here, but he almost took my head off with the punch.
Are you serious?
I think he's pretty strong.
But he's just some guard.
Morin wanders in front. No, it's okay. It's okay. Thog, my friend here. He admits he's weaker than you. You know, your truth is superior, man. It's fine. He shakes the man's hand. It's okay. Look, the blonde-haired man got you your flower. It's all right? Nobody thinks you're trying to kill him. He obviously survived.
I just glare at Thog so that he doesn't pipe up.
Mhm. The man wanders away with his flower. You've done me a great justice by getting me this flower.
It was my pleasure. Best of luck losing that weight. Unless you
You
didn't
want-
want to lose it, in which case that was incredible.
He wanders away with the blue flower. Morin places a hand on Thug's shoulder. Listen, bud. You're not gonna fit in here. Ohnorhant don't last long. Head back to the truer purpose. Just wait up for us. It's okay. Your friends seem to be a little more level-headed.
It's okay, Thog. I'm sure you can find the warmness in your heart.
Thog, if it's any consolation, I was pretty sure that something was up too, so...
Guys, I picked a lot of flowers!
Okay.
Nice job, Kier.
Kier throws flowers down on the group.
I pushed the flowers out of my hair.
You know what? I'll leave this one to you guys. You're right.
Wait, Thog.
Hmm?
Don't start any fights.
I'll really try. He wanders away slightly disconcerted.
That's like asking the sun not to set, Ashe.
I know. I know.
Or asking any of those flowers I just picked not to burn up. Am I right, guys?
Oh,
I'm
there
right.
they go now.
My head is hot.
Marcus pats out the smoking mess on top of Gregor's head.
So, Morin? Something that I need to settle really quick. Was that guy, like, important, or, like, whoa, he seemed really powerful.
Well, that's just what people are like around here.
What?
Really?
What?
Even as far as anyone around here goes, he points over at the other guards, you'd probably have a harder time with any of them.
What?
It's the land of competing truths, Ashe. This is where ridiculously strong people with things to prove come.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna fit right in.
Just remember, watch what they're wearing. Color determines what clan they belong to. This guy over here, he motions to the guy immediately next to him. That's a Lily clan guard. Of all of them, they're probably the least common, but really pack a punch. Weapon masters all. That guy over there, Gold clan guard. Works for money. Simple as that. Just go by Ohnorhant rules, except expect something much stronger. These folks over here, Rust clan guard. They fight for valor and honor and all that business.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, they're a mixed bag.
What clan am I part of with me wearing these colors?
None of them.
Okay, what about my friends here? I just don't want to get into some turf war.
I could understand the reasoning, but this isn't Ohnorhant. Clans respect the other clans. They try to extend their influence by just protecting the city better. Mixed justice and all that.
So they fight over areas to protect.
Exactly.
How does that do anybody any
Truly
good?
a magical place.
See, the clans are just trying to prove themselves. It's rare that a great migration brings all three of the clans back to the city at the same time.
Huh.
It's an interesting experience. Just make sure if you get caught by the Lily clan, they'll probably only make you sit under a waterfall and recite haiku for a few hours. Get caught by the Gold clan, they'll tie a cinder block to you and throw you in the lake.
Oh.
That sounds cool. Excuse me, sir, but where is the nearest
I
waterfall?
grab Marcus, pull him away from the guard.
That was a harmless question, Ashe.
Are we allowed to use the waterfall if we're not in trouble?
Is there just a general set of rules that we can have more in? I don't want to step on anybody's toes on accident.
Unlike Ohnorhant, just be a decent person and
Just
look at
watch your
my
step.
fun.
Like,
Yeah,
just be a
Ashe,
decent
just don't
person.
be a dick. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah, Ashe, just don't be I'm really sorry. That came off as pretty dickish.
That
I'm
really
breaking
did,
my
you
I'm
assholes.
breaking my number one rule right now. Marcus, we're dicks.
Hey,
Here
whoa,
goes Mark.
hey, whoa, don't drag me into this, buddy.
The guards are all staring.
I've already walked ahead.
Ashe, I'm so sorry.